Hi Pisces, welcome to the Modern Spiritualist. My name is Raheem. Today I'm going to do the general August reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you know your sun sign and it's Pisces, you're in the right place. If you know your moon and your rising signs, make sure to look for those as well. I went ahead and already pulled the cards. I did a couple cards for each week, roughly to get you through the month of August. I used the Thoth, Thoth deck for the main energies, and then I did an overlay of the Albana Weight deck. It's feeling pretty good, so let's get started. In the first week of August, we have the Nine of Cups, and that is paired with is that the 10? Yeah, the ten of Wands. So 9, 10, we have a progression here. In the second week, we have the Star in the reverse, and that is paired with the Two of Pentacles. In the third week, we have the Death card, and that is paired with the Four of Wands. And in the fourth week, we have the Sun card. It's paired with the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Empress reversed. Okay. So, the main thing that you guys need to understand for this month is that all of this energy that's available to you is really, really positive energy. I think what's happening here with these reversals, these particular reversals, is you're not believing in yourself. So whatever you can do to channel your own highest power, your own inspiration, your own self-confidence, the things that you know about yourself, the things that bring you strength, the things that bring you confidence, they're going to be really important to tap into in this month. Because I get the sense that you're either second guessing yourself or you're hitting roadblocks and you may be afraid that you're going down the wrong path. Some of you may just be very tired or getting naysaying from other people in your life, people that want to support you but maybe aren't doing the best job, all these things. So all of this energy is available to you. I get the sense that you're just not tapping into it because there's a little bit of self-doubt. Okay, so let's start. So in the first week, we have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. So right at the beginning of the week, you're feeling really, really strong about something that has been coming in for you. It's paired with the Ten of Wands reverse, which just means I feel like this was really hard fought. Whatever this win was for you that came in, even though it was a wish fulfillment energy, it was the thing that you wanted. It may be giving you a little bit of trouble. You may just be running into a lot of roadblocks, or you feel really exhausted, or there's a lot of details to finalize and suss out or whatever, and it's just feeling like, is this ever going to actually happen for me? Or like, when is this stuff going to shift, right? But it's the Nine of Cups is in, the direct. So I get the sense that everything's going to be fine. Whatever you can do to bring balance to your life, to bring balance to your own energy, to nourish yourself, to replenish yourself is going to be really, really important, because this is just, whatever this is, it's really demanding on your time and energy. And that is what might be causing the self-doubt at the beginning of the month, is just like, can I handle all this? Can I get all this stuff done? Can I, it just feels like there's a little bit of anxiety and a lot of exhaustion. So just be mindful of that. You're on the right path. There's just a lot of things being thrown in your way to get it, and so you have to ask yourself, is this really worth it? And when you tap into that energy of what it's going to feel like when you're done, that is what's going to give you the motivation and the inspiration and the energy to get you through it. Okay, so just hang tight. You're stronger than you think you are. All right. In the second week of August, we have the Star reversed, which means that you may not. I mean, you may be struggling at this point to tap into the greater purpose behind what you're doing. And all you have to do to bring yourself back into that flow is to, like what I do is I get a journal and I journal out like what I want the ultimate outcome to be, like the ultimate manifestation of whatever it is that I'm doing, and I work backwards. And it gives you an idea of where to go. It gives you motivation for the future, but it also allows you to really understand the step you're at when you work backwards from that, so that when you're mapping out everything that you want to do, you're aware of where you are and where you're going and the steps you have to achieve along the way. Now, don't get lost in overwhelm. And so if thinking about too many future outcomes just makes you realize like how behind you are, then don't do it. Just pull into your current time energy. Just be here right now and just connect with your higher source of power, connect with the cosmos and the sky. Make sure that you're grounded. all that. Just really lean into your spiritual practice for those of you that have a spiritual practice, or your art practice, or whatever it is, or your body practice, or whatever it is that you do, that brings you back into your body and back into your own energy, because you may just be feeling a little bit cut off from like the greater purpose of it all right now, right? So whatever you can do to get back into that flow is going to be great for you. It's paired with the Two of Pentacles, which is repeating, like reflecting back to me again. Like you're just really busy right now. You're maybe in a phase shift or a period of transition where you're moving from one place to another, and there's just a lot of things to do, and it's hard to find balance right now. And so it's like, even if you're busy, if you can give yourself 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute to just reground, pull yourself back to your own energy and chill, then do it. Because those little moments, you may only get little moments right now, but those little moments here and there are what's going to save you and get you through all of these things that you have to manage right now, right? Okay, in the third week, we have the Death card, which means you're cutting something out of your life. You're moving on from something. You're letting go of something. This is something that you wanted. This may be where all of this energy is coming from, because you're trying to move on to this next thing, whatever this Nine of Cups energy is. That's kind of getting you this new energy that you're moving into. You still have to let go of the old, and so while you're trying to move into this new energy, let go of the old energy, whatever it is. It's just like too many things at once, and it may feel kind of like jumbled, like, oh, I have to do this thing for this new start, but I have to do this thing for this ending or whatever, and yeah, you're just managing all that. But it's paired with the Four of Wands, so some of you are definitely moving. Some of you are moving house. Some of you this may be career. You may be getting a promotion or just moving jobs or things like that. This could even maybe be marriage. This could be having a baby. We have the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles energy here. So some of you may be pregnant, or delivering soon, or talking about getting pregnant. Yeah, this is either home related or career related for many of you. But this is something that you wanted. You have something to celebrate. I feel like this death energy is bringing an ending to a lot of the hectic energy, and you're like, wow, I can finally breathe. So some of you this is just like, so if you're there, make sure that you celebrate and do something for yourself with the people that support you, right? Yeah, you have something to celebrate this month, for sure. So you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. In the fourth week, we have the Sun. It's paired with the Ten of Pentacles. And so this is just a reminder that everything comes from within, right? You're manifesting your reality all the time. The higher the frequency you vibrate at and put into the universe, the higher the frequency you get back. So make sure that you're doing activities that nourish your spirit, so that you are vibrating at the highest frequency possible, and thereby attracting all the things to you that you want to see in your life. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse is just this reminder that everything is going to be okay, but if we assume that there's going to be a period of lack, or that we can't do it, or we can't make something happen, or the money's not going to be there, the resources aren't going to be there, that's what we're going to get, because we're telling the universe, like, I don't have enough, right? So turn all of those, what I like to do when the I don't have enough story comes up, is I make note of all the things that I do already have that are enough. Like, I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful for the people in my life that support me. I'm grateful for, the work that I have that brings in the money that I do need. I'm grateful for, like, the meal on the table that I have today. I'm grateful for fresh water. All of these things where you realize that you do have enough and a lot of resources. It may just not be the thing that you're focusing on. That can kind of allow you to zoom out and realize, okay, there's a lot more supporting me than I was looking at. And when you do that, you are radiating that greater frequency of I have enough, and then you can bring more things into you. So always focus on where you do have enough, not where you're lacking, because then you're tapping into that vibration of abundance rather than lack, and that's going to bring in more abundance to you. It's paired with the Empress in the reverse, which is repeating the same thing back to me, is you may not be... it's less about the fact that you can't do this or you don't have what you need. It's about the fact that you're telling yourself that, and that's then manifesting your reality. The Empress in the upright is a master manifester, right? She's always cultivating, she's always sowing the seeds for the things that she wants, and then she's, collecting the fruit from all of those things. I mean, this is somebody that always knows she has enough, and so she always gets it. She always gets it. This is just in the reverse, which means that the Empress energy is available to you, you're just not using it. And so if you're stressed out over what you don't have or what you're worried you can't make happen, just pull back into your own energy, tap into the star card, tap into the highest power, tap into all the things that are going right for you, and reverse, and turn this back up right, so that you're back in your manifestation zone, you're back in the flow, and you're going to be okay. I really think that this is going to work out for you. It's just the fear that it's not, which is what's holding you back. I feel like money might be tight for some of you. Resources might be tight, especially if you're moving house, if you're having a baby. You're like, am I going to have enough to do this really big thing? And you are. You may have to be creative, come up with creative solutions, up your manifestation game, up your own frequency, so that you're making your world and your reality big enough to accommodate the things that you want to do, right? You have to open your world so that you can receive more, right? It's kind of like if you need more water but you have a small glass, then you get a bigger glass so that it has more water. You can put more water in a bigger glass. So it's like if your world is expanding, you need to make sure that you have the container basically to accommodate that. And that really just means letting go of what no longer serves you and tapping into that higher frequency and then making that a habit so that you're operating at a totally different level. And I think of all signs, Pisces can understand what I'm saying the most. Maybe Pisces and Leos, and you have the Sun energy here, so you may be dealing with the Leo, or you have Leo placements as well. And Leo also is all about bringing more to you. The Sun is its own frequency, right? It's a self-generative entity, and that's basically what manifestation is using your own energy to draw things in towards you. So, that's really key. That's really key for you guys, is this manifestation piece, this law of attraction piece. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up, study it. There's even YouTube videos that you can put that are like 8 hours long for manifestation that you can put on overnight, and it's like music, and they vibrate at certain frequencies, so you can sort of subconsciously in your sleep tap into the energy of abundance, tap into the energy of finance, things like that. I have done that before in times where I was really operating on a frequency of lack, and things came in for me. So that's something you can look at as well. Basically, if there's a resource, use it, because that's what this is all about, right? Is tapping into what you do have in order to make the things that you want work. Okay, so I think that's all that I have for you guys. You're gonna be fine. This wish fulfillment energy is here for you. So whatever this is, it's happening. It's going to happen. You're gonna get the thing that you've been desiring. It looks like you've already gotten it. It's just a matter of really easing into this new place because it's bigger. So you have to fill it. You know what I mean? In a new way. It's a challenge, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be so worth it, and you're gonna be a bigger, higher frequency person after this. It's wherever you're going, it's something that you can grow into. And it's going to be good, Pisces. I'm excited for you. So if you liked this video, make sure to hit like so that other people can see it. Hit subscribe if you want to see the next Pisces video. No pressure if you don't. I hope you guys have a great August, and I hope to see you next time.